the guard with the stack. Right? So we're going to start off every time, for the most part, for this first little a couple of breaks, with Michael pulling me down with his legs. Right? Just pulls me down. He's trying to do this or that. You saw how naturally my hand goes under his head. Okay, this might also happen. But what you have to do is you have to time this motion. You're not going to be able to get the break into the forward progression you need. So he pulls me down. I go here. Okay, this is what we call our short stack. What I'm doing is I'm putting a lot of weight on Michael's left hamstring. That's my right side. Then I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to open his guard by pushing his leg back. So I have forward pressure on his hamstrings. He can't leg press, and I'm driving his leg down. And then I push this leg back here. Okay, so this is our short stack. And from here we can go into a same side over type pass, just as an example. There's other things we can do off of the short stack break. We pass in different ways and directions through the legs, etc. Right? So now he pulls me down. I come up like a defensive lineman. I twist like a side plank, and then I push down again. Right? So here I still have pressure here, pushing his hips this way, but I'm passing this way. Right? So that is what we call our short stack when we're under the head, and our long stack when we're on our palm. Alright? It's a couple of really effective breaks. Now let's say that from posture, Michael pulls me down, I go into my bear crawl type position, then I can go to a short or a long and push his knee down. Right? So that's some kind of split concepts, meaning I'm putting the hand on one side. Right? And I'm not going to get into it in this section, but it's just, hey, you have to really have your passes down, and it's not like with all the information, but it's like this can be a thing as well. Just the way in which I pass has some real specific details behind it, and you can get your back taken and other things if you're not careful. So that's just a variation of the long stack, where instead of doing here, I do here. And when you get off balance, because he's attacking you and pulling your posture down, and you would actually accidentally go into this sometimes. So this is another variation again of our long stack break that you can play with. Okay. So now this in our gripping strategy, we mentioned a can opener type position. Here's where I can use the head to apply pressure. Illegal in a lot of gi competitions, maybe all of them, but I can use this to leverage his guard open. If I start trying to touch his chin to his chest here, he'll either tap or he'll open his guard and start moving, and then I can go into a pass. So you have to plan for that. You have to know that, all right, I'm not trying to tap him, he might tap, but I'm just trying to pressure him for him to open his guard, and here it comes. And then you can address, I'm already going over this leg so it doesn't bring it in front of me, that way I don't have to back step or go around his shin, and I'm already going over this leg for my through the legs passing. Okay? So, back in the guard, we have our can opener break, we had a short and long stack break. Another break that we do from here, our double lapel control. This works when they open their guard, but also works with what I call the knee pinch break. Okay, so I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to look to knee pinch in. At this point, if he grabs my ankles and tries to sweep me back, I'm good. I've got my elbows anchored to my thighs. From here also, I could crawl for like a belly down ankle lock. I could posture and leg drag. But really, it's just a couple of awesome breaking options. Okay? Now there are a few other things that we like to do. So that's our knee pinch break. We've got a short and long stack break. There's an option where we circle around, the stack style break. So here I might be hand in the biceps, or I might be all fours. But instead of standing straight up or coming straight forward, I'm gonna arc in a circle there. Okay? You can go ahead and leave your guard closed if you can. When that happens, his hips come with it. Here. Right? And from there, if I'm trying to do like a hand trap break, it's easier to pass the hand to stack and pass. Okay guys, so that's a few of our stack breaking options. So thanks for checking us out. We appreciate your time.